So hi guys, so I'm Vesta. I'm actually the owner of Crystal Stars, the YouTube channel that I'm actually working now. I'm going to do a Q&A video. I've actually asked some of you guys to actually ask me some questions in my Instagram account, which will be linked down below in the description box, in the description box, and do follow that account as well as subscribe to this channel as well as give a like to this video. So I'm just gonna start with my Q&A video now. Okay, so I'm actually using the other phone, which is an iPhone 8 Plus. So I'm just gonna scroll through my phone. Okay, so one person asked on my Instagram post, my latest Instagram post. So I actually asked people to actually ask me some questions in my latest post. So I'm just going to answer them now. So one person asked, what good habits have I added into this in this year? So I've actually asked myself to actually start walking more, to be more active, and as well as to eat more greens, which is to eat more vegetables. So let me move you guys a little bit back because that'll be better. So next question. What are my goals? My goals will actually be that I will probably list three of them. So firstly will actually be to be there for my family members and as well as people who I love. Secondly will actually be to have my family members spend time with me and as well as me spending time with them. So we actually have more quality time together. Next will actually be to be there to actually help people who are going through a very tough phase of their life. So that is that. And then next question will be, which country would I want to visit? I want to visit probably Korea, South Korea, or Japan, or probably Thailand also. So next question. How is my internship? I have been on an internship for half a year, which has to be half a year. But by the time you actually see this video, it's actually probably almost 2 months. So it's going to be very hard for me in the initial starting, which is April. Because I'm not very used to a place that's so quiet. And I'm more of an introvert, so it's very hard for me to actually adapt to the office work itself. But let's hope that it goes smooth for the rest of the months. So next question will be, what is my favorite movie and why is it my favorite movie? My favorite movie have to be Black Panther. And why? Because I love the relationship between T'Challa and Shuri, and there are a lot of funny scenes in the movie itself. So do leave me down in the comments section down below what is your favorite movie and why is it your favorite movie, and if you have watched Black Panther itself, and do tell me what's your favorite scene in Black Panther itself. I would reply you real soon, probably the minute that you answer, so I will just reply. So next question will be, what is one thing that I love the most in my life, which is going to be my family members. Okay, next question. Do I have a special talent? My special talent will actually be I can roll my tongue. And I can do this with my fingers. I don't know, but they say like only some people are able to do this, so I don't know. If you guys can do this, do tell me, and leave it in the description, the comments down, comment section down below. Okay, so next question will be, what is the thing that I want to do now at the moment but I cannot? Probably bungee jump. Next question will be Spider-Man or Thor. Next question will be Iron Man or Captain America. Captain America. I'm not going to say next question because it's going to sound very ridiculous, so I'm just going to read the questions. Black Panther or Doctor Strange. Both. I can't choose, but I'll probably choose Black Panther. Next question will be, what is my current favorite K-pop group? You have to be both BTS and as well as GOT7. So for BTS, they actually came back with a new album just yesterday. So do listen to that album as well as stream their MV. Their title track is actually Fake Love. So you can actually find the MV as long as you find the word Fake Love on your YouTube search. Oh, and you must give a like to my video. So just a shameless, very very shameless promo, but that's it. And next question will actually be, if I could do a thing in the world, what would it be? Traveling to every single place that I want to be. For example, Korea, Japan, Thailand, Shanghai, Taiwan. Yeah, these few places. So next question will be, if I had 3 wishes, what do I wish for? And remember, you can't ask for more wishes. So firstly will actually be to have my family members to be by my side forever and always. Secondly will actually be to be able to meet my overseas friend. I have a lot of friends that are overseas. And thirdly will actually be to be able to help both elderlies and strangers that are going through a very very tough life in a very very tough part or phase in their life. Next question will be, tea or coffee? What do you think? Okay, I'm more of a coffee person, so I'm going to choose coffee. So next question will be, what course do I want to take in Polytechnic? Yeah. Probably nursing, pharmacy, business statistics as well as business studies. Probably the 4. Among the 4, I choose one. What is one thing that I have done that is the most rebellious in school? Probably when I was in probably 5 or 6, which means that I am probably 11 or 12. There was 2 toilet room. I don't know what you call it. Cubicle. Stick together, as well as there's a wall between of them. Sorry about it. I actually climbed the wall. Between when there was no one, but I got caught. So that's probably the most rebellious thing I ever done. What is my favorite animal? Dogs and dolphins. Next question will actually be, what was my favorite childhood? What was my favorite Barbie movie? Probably the 3 Musketeers and the one that she acted in The Mermaid, where her hair actually turned pink and blonde. Next question actually be, if I was stuck on a deserted island and I can only survive on 3 types of food, what would it be? Sushi, ice cream, probably bread or rice. Okay, so next question will be, which Disney princess is my favorite? Mulan. Like, she's my all-time favorite, so Mulan. So next question will be, what is my favorite fast food restaurant? It's gonna be KFC at the moment. Next question, would I rather date Baekhyun or would I rather date Sehun? If you guys don't know Baekhyun and Sehun, they're actually from a Korean K-pop group which is named EXO, and it's actually formed by SM Entertainment. I would date Sehun. Next question will be, have I ever wanted to play a new instrument? I'm actually in the concert band for about 9 to 10 years. I've always been playing the clarinet, and I will really wish to play either the euphonium, trumpet, or flute. So next question, do I prefer noodles or rice? Rice. Next question will actually be, I've been repeating this question for a very long time already, so sorry about that. What was my worst injury in my whole entire life? I have not get a very very bad injury, which is lucky and very very good for me. So I'm not able to actually answer that question. Sorry about that. And next question will be, do I like my course now? And if not, why? My course now is actually accounting. So I do not really like it because I do feel that I'm not able to actually excel in this aspect of accounting. So I do not like it. Next question. What do I cherish the most in my life? My family members. Sweet or salty food? I have a very bad sweet tooth, so it's sweet food. So would I rather have the ability to teleport or to read people's mind? I would prefer having the ability to actually teleport, because I would not want to read people's mind, as some people might not like me for who I am, so I do not want to read their mind. Sandals or sneakers? Sneakers. Would I rather have the powers of Thor or have the powers of Doctor Strange? I love both, but I'm gonna say Doctor Strange. So next question actually be, have I ever thought about taking martial arts? Yes. Ever since I was probably 12 or like 13, I've been thinking about taking either Taekwondo, Aikido, or probably Muay Thai, which is Thai boxing, I guess. So next question will be one of my favorite to answer, even though I love all the questions that you guys have asked me. Sorry, actually drinking water. It has been very dry in my throat, so let me drink some water. Okay, so next question will be, how many kids would I like to have in the future? I would like to say 3 or 4, because I would not like to have my child as a alone child, because it would feel he or she would feel that it's very lonely, and especially if your parents are actually both working, it will make you feel like you are alone and lonely for like 95% of the time that you are at home. So I will not want my child to actually feel that, and as well as I prefer them having siblings so that they could actually comfort each other if like they have any problems or anything. So next question, would I rather have a phone made out of vibranium or my car made out of vibranium? I'm going to say my car, because my phone I can anytime like just change it, but my car is, I will not want to waste my money on my car so much. So next question will be, do I prefer Japanese or Korean food? I would prefer both. If I do not want spicy food on that day, I would actually choose Japanese food. However, if I want spicy food, would be Korean food. Sorry about it. There was something on my table. So next question will be, what was the most spiciest food that I've ever eaten? It's going to be my lunch. Today I went to have Thai food, so Thailand food. So I actually went to this place that sells Thai food, and it was more of the northern Thailand food. So their tom yum is really spicy. So that's probably the spiciest food I have ever eaten, but it was super addicting. Oh my god, so good. Okay, next question will be, what was the time, or when was the time you were really sick? I cannot remember, and I don't think I'm that sick. So I never did know when I was really sick. So sorry. So what's my favorite sport? My favorite sport will have to be badminton or basketball. Next question will have to be, have I ever had the ability or have the ability to split? No, but I'm trying and planning to actually have the ability to split. Okay, so next question will actually be, what is my favorite Korean drama? I'm going to list a few, just probably W, Hwarang, Moon Lover, I'm Not a Robot, as well as Dr. Romantic, if I'm not wrong, if I never forget the name. So next question will be, do I prefer Phoenix and Ferb or Avatar The Last Airbender? Avatar. Next question will be, do I prefer Totally Spies or Doraemon? Doraemon. And when was the last time you cried? So when was the last time I cried? it was last weekend because I was watching some really sad show in the middle of the night. So yeah, I cried at the time when I was watching that. So next question, what did I do with my first paycheck? I actually started treating my parents as well as my family members to lunch and dinner at the same time, and I also spent money on my mom for her Mother's Day, and I bought stuff that I think that my parents as well as my family members would need. So that's what I did. And next question will be, what were my thoughts on Avengers Infinity War? So I actually catch up on Avengers Infinity War with my best friend, and I was very shocked by the ending. So that's my thoughts. Next, what do I expect from Avengers 4? I do hope that the good will outdo the evil. So next question will be, have I ever watched Bastard? I think it is the new Korean drama or something. I have not watched Bastard because I haven't been watching Korean drama a lot, so sorry about that. Next question will be, if I could migrate to one country, which country would it be? It will probably be Seoul, South Korea. Next question will be, let me see. Would I rather be beautiful but poor or ugly but rich? Ugly but rich. Because I prefer to have the inner appearance to be seen rather than the external one. So that's my next question. Okay, so my next question will be, what are my thoughts about people getting pregnant first before getting married? Okay, disclaimer, this is just my opinion, my own opinion, so do not get affected by it, and just hear it out if you are very interested in it. My thoughts will actually be that it's okay for you to actually get pregnant first before getting married. However, if your parents or like your family members are more on the conservative side, do think about the consequences, and as it may be very difficult for you to actually tell your parents or your family members about it because they are more on the conservative side. However, if your parents or family members are actually more on the open-minded side, then it will be very good for you. Very good for you. It will be more easier for you to actually tell your parents that you are pregnant before getting married. But of course, there are advantages and disadvantages, but these are just my thoughts, and I do feel like getting pregnant first before getting married is not a very strange thing to do nowadays. So just why not just get pregnant? But disadvantage of getting pregnant first before getting married will actually be if you are a student when you are pregnant, of course, before getting married, then you cause a little bit of trouble because you will not know if you are going to continue schooling or not. So I have no idea, so that's my opinion on people who get pregnant first before getting married. But of course, a good thing would be that you actually get a bundle of joy as well as a new life inside of you. So kudos. Next question will be my favorite Barbie song. My favorite Barbie song will have to be Connected. It actually reminds me of me and my best friend at the same time. So that's my favorite Barbie song. So next question will be, what are my thoughts about BTS going on the Ellen show again? They have actually been on the Ellen show, if you guys don't know. My thoughts will be that them appearing on the Ellen show again will actually be a very good opportunity for more people to actually know them around the world. Next question will be, which death scene was the worst? Wang Eun or Han Song? Okay, if you guys don't know, right, Wang Eun is actually played by EXO Baekhyun. However, Han Song is actually played by BTS V, which is going by the actor name Kim Taehyung, which is his real name. So I would prefer to say that Wang Eun one was the worst one because it was super bad. Okay, so next question. My favorite person. My favorite person will have to be my dad. I do love all my family members, but I'm more close with my dad. So, my dad. Tell us about your life currently. My life currently would actually be very, very, very busy, but it has been very, very enriching as well as very busy at the same time. So next question will be, what is my favorite, or what was my favorite child memory? Me playing with a dolphin toy. Fries or onion rings? Onion rings. Cold drinks or hot drinks? Cold drinks. Do I have a Chinese celeb crush? Zhang Yixing. EXO-Lay. Next question will be, high five or bunny? 1, 2, 3, 4. High five. High five. Would you rather bungee jump or skydive? Bungee jump. And next question will be, why do I like Killmonger, Eric Killmonger from Black Panther? And if you guys don't know, Eric Killmonger is actually portrayed by Michael B. Jordan in the show. Even though he's a very bad villain for some people, I do feel that he's a villain because of some reasons that if you guys have watched the show, you guys should know. So I also love his voice as well as his acting, so that's why I like Killmonger from Black Panther. And if you guys have watched Black Panther, do leave a comment in the comment section down below and tell me who is your favorite character in Black Panther itself. So next question will be, who is my favorite American crush? I have no American favorite crush. I have no American crush. So next question will be, who is my favorite Korean drama actor? Lee Jong-suk or Kim Tae-hyung. Next question will be, EXO or 17? EXO or 17, both. I love them in their own aspects, so both. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so next question will be, are you more of an introvert or an extrovert? I'm more of an introvert. I'm seriously an introvert, but I can be very, really crazy if I get to know you a lot and you're my best friend. So when did I start liking K-pop? In the year of 2012. Do I know We Bare Bears? Yes, but I do not know their character names and I do not watch them, so I'm sorry. Okay. So next question will be, my favorite seafood. My favorite seafood is fish. Next question will be, my favorite meat. I'm gonna say chicken. Next question will be, do I prefer dance or sing? I'll prefer singing. What am I looking forward most to this year? Probably my December holiday, because I'm going overseas, so probably that. What did I do on Mother's Day? I actually treated my family as well as my mom, of course, to lunch and dinner, as well as gave her a handwritten letter that have my thoughts to her. Next question, what do I mostly spend on? I mostly spend my money on stationery as well as things that my family would need. So would I rather be stuck in Antarctica or the Sahara Desert? I would choose Antarctica because I love the cold. So next question will be, what is my favorite color? Pink as well as sky blue. Am I more of a night owl or an early bird? Night owl. My friends who know me super well, I am more of a very, very bad night owl because I love staying up at night. Next question will be, frappe or milk tea? Caramel frappe. If you guys know McDonald's, then that's good because I love their frappuccino. Caramel frappe. Next question, Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande? Taylor Swift. Zendaya or Emma Watson? Emma Watson. Favorite song from The Greatest Showman? This Is Me. I love the lyrics. Zac Efron or Tom Holland? Tom Holland. Did I watch Hannah Montana? No. Do I watch anime? No. But if you guys have any anime recommendations, do leave them down in the comments section down below, so I can actually watch them. Have I ever had a crush in my whole entire life? Would be yes. I do have a crush till now, even though people do know. but I have. And what is one thing that I fear? I actually fear not having my family members beside me. So that's one thing I fear. Next question will be, what are my thoughts on Moon Lover? It shows how prince from the Asian Korea, that Destiny, would fight for the king's seat. Okay, so next question will be, who do I ship EXO Bacon with? I ship him and his ex-girlfriend Taeyeon from SNND. I do hope that they get back together. So next question will be, Michael B. Jordan or Chadwick Boseman? Okay, so I love both of them so much, but I'm going to like go with the choice of Michael B. Jordan. So next question, Superman or Batman? Superman. Scooby-Doo or Tom and Jerry? Tom and Jerry. 101 or IY? They're both produced by the Korean variety show Produce 101, so I'm going to go with IY. Next question will be, who is my favorite baby on Return of Superman? Return of Superman is actually a Korean variety show that is broadcast on KBS. My favorite baby will actually be the twins or the triplets. So it's either the twins or the triplets. I love all of them, but however, I'm more on the twins or triplets side. Next question, Running Man or 2 Days 1 Night? 2 Days 1 Night. Have I ever watched High School Musical? No, but I have watched like parts of it. So does that count? Okay. Have I ever injured someone before? No. That's so not me. Okay, so Disney or Nickelodeon? Disney. If I do not have a choice and I have to shoot down the criminal because it's about to murder a victim, would I rather the bad guy be Jin or Namjoon? So Namjoon, if you guys don't know, is RM from BTS, the Korean boy band or boy group. BTS. Jin is just Jin. So I would prefer to have the bad guy as Namjoon because Jin is my bias, so he can't be the bad guy. Okay, joking. But I would prefer to have the bad guy as Namjoon because I get to speak English fluently to him, so I can tell him not to murder that guy. So next question will be, sorry, what am I talking? The next question will be, would I rather be a doctor or a lawyer? A doctor. Would I rather have no knees or no elbows? No elbows. Would I rather watch a ballet performance or a hip hop performance? Ballet. Do you prefer to have 4 siblings or be an only child, but yet you all live in a very tiny apartment? I would prefer to have 4 siblings because even though I live in a very tiny apartment, it'll be filled with warm love and probably laughter. So next question will be, would I rather be a water bender or a fire bender? Water bender. What are my thoughts about Chadwick Boseman giving a speech at Howard University? I think it's super cool and I love his speech so much. Okay, next question will be, Katy Perry or Selena Gomez? Selena Gomez. What are my thoughts on 9%? If you guys don't know, 9% is actually a Chinese boy group. I have not watched their performance yet at the moment because I'm very busy. I'll probably watch it later, but my thoughts are that I hope that they do super well. Next question. Have you ever thought that the suits of Totally Spies were like traffic lights? At the moment, yes. Do I watch Sailor Moon? No, but I know the famous phrase Nico Nico ni. Am I right? I don't know. Do comment down in the comment section down below. Do I watch Korean variety show? Yes. What's my favorite Korean variety show? At the moment it will be My Neighbors. Is it the My Neighbor KBS show? Or probably 2 Days 1 Night. Would I rather have a running nose or a cough? Cough. What is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten? I have no idea. I forgot already. Okay, so that's the end of my Q&A video. I do hope that you guys like this kind of videos. I'm planning to actually do more, and do leave me questions or any questions that you want me to answer. Both on my Instagram posts that I'm going to post later after this video, and as well as the comment section down below. So thank you, and do subscribe to this channel as well as and follow on my Instagram account, which will be linked down below in the description box, and do give a like to this video. Thank you.